Kill, 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 kill! Mo. What's going on, babe? Hi, Ink, my dear. How are you? How's it going? We're just jumping right into the game today, by the way. Cause we have a lot to do. We've got a lot to catch up on. Genshine, yes, indeed. We've got a lot to catch up on, so we're just gonna jump right in. Mentally exhausted, that's what's happening. Babe, same. Same. We're on third week of classes now. I'm tired. It is not, things are fine. But oh my god. Like, it is what it is, but you know. Is this, freezing up on me? No, we're good. Okay. Let me check, make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb. It is! Somebody tried to call me. Yeah, I don't know who that is. But... okie dokie. I think that's just a test. My school is running their, like, alert test right now, so I think that was probably just them. But yeah, woo! Fleeting colors and flight unlocked. Oh, right, we've got the Lantern Rite event is going on right now. Well, we'll probably end up having to do that, won't we? Ah, yes, I remember. For some reason, it wouldn't let us do the next part of the quest. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, what's the banner right now? Because the banner changed. It's not Zhao anymore. What's the banner now? Geodaddy? Ooh, do we pull for Geodaddy? We could pull for Ganyu. Did I miss last stream? I didn't stream on Monday. No, you didn't, Ink. I didn't stream on Monday, because my, my super was doing work, like, right out in the hallway, and, my walls are, like, really soundproof. Everything, like, my apartment's really soundproof, except for the front door, and, so, because of that, he was doing work, like, right out in the hallway, and it was just not great, and then I took a nap. So, I didn't stream on Monday, so we're streaming today. Okay, so, ooh. Not getting streak points, though, so I might have missed one. Unless you missed last Friday. Like I said, I didn't stream on Monday, so I don't... What did we do last Friday? Last Friday is when... I like steak. Steak's fine. Last Friday, we did, some fanfic. We populated the fanfic world. So we've got some new characters for Melody and Edward and Veronica to interact with. Epitomized path. I never pull on this, so it literally doesn't matter. Ooh, okay. Probability increased. We could do Ganyu or we could do Geodaddy. We'll see. We'll definitely have to test them out. Yeah, I know I popped into that stream. Well, then maybe it's my fault because I didn't stream on Monday. Maybe that's my fault. Woo, stellar reunion. Gimme. Thank you. Nice. Give me all the things. Now that don't affect it. Well then, I don't know. Fleeting colors and flight. Yep, we'll do that. May fortune find you. Oh, a free intertwined fate? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. All the way up to 5 for day 7. I guess I'm playing every day for fucking free wishes. Hell yeah. Alright, so we'll test both of them. I've tested Zhongli in the past. Ganyu is Pog AF. Well, let me try out Ganyu because I don't think I've ever tested her out. But I'm glad that the, what's her name? The lawyer girl, she's on both. Because I did want to pull for her. Because she seems like she might be fun. Hello, streak points. There we go. See, everything's fine. So, also, let me know if the... What is the lo-fi at right now? Oh no, it's pretty low. Okay. Y'all let me know if the lo-fi is, too loud. We can't hear anything, because we don't want that. I also want to get some new lo-fi in here too, because I actually got part of this lo-fi track got hit by a copyright claim when I was posting VODs to YouTube. So I need some new music to play in the stream. Okay. First of all, Ganyu's freaking adorable. She's a bow user. I don't really need another bow user unless she's better than...
No touching.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Oh, and then it explodes. Oh, she's cryo, not hydro. She's a cryo character. Interesting. So she's a possible venti contender then, I think. Oh, so they like try to attack it. That's interesting.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, they're like attracted to it. That's interesting. She does AoE damage? Hold the charge? Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. That fucking rips.
Access denied.
Okay, let's try out this ult.
Blaze over.
Oh. Bro, that fucking rips, dude. Okay, so... Hold it longer. Longer? Go, 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 go. Right. Okay, I'll continue playing her because I feel like I'm not... Okay. Like, get a full charge shot. Oh, wait for the second. Oh. Okay. How are you? I'm good, babe. How are you? We're just hanging out. We're just vibing. We're at week 3 of classes, so shit's getting real. I've written a bunch of essays at this point. Funny thing, right? I got an email today. This is like a side note. I got an email today. My school wants me to apply to speak at my graduation. But I'm not a huge fan of my school. So like I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write the speech for the application, but like I don't know why they would pick me. No part of me is what my school represents, so I just think that that's really funny.
For Rex Lapis. Access denied.
Okay, she kind of rips, dude. I think I might pull for Ganyu instead of Zhongli. She's great for crowd control, yeah. She'd be a good... I'd probably swap her and Venti out, because really... No Geodaddy? Damn. Yeah, like... I mean, the comparison is either Zhongli, who doesn't really fit my playstyle. I've mentioned that before. Zhongli's good for shield, but I've got Albedo. You know? Like, I've got Albedo, so I don't really need Zhongli. Yeah, I need Zhongli for his shield. Yeah. Yeah, like, because I have Albedo, I don't need Zhongli for his shields. Because Albedo's, like, that's his thing, right? Ganyu might be a good replacement for Venti. Just because I don't want to have more than one bow character. But I don't use Venti for, like, fucking anything anymore anyway. I've intentionally skipped Zhongli 3 times in a row now. Yeah. I only have Noelle for shield. Ooh, that's rough. Her shield is not great. So yeah, I would probably pull for Ganyu to replace Venti. Because like I said, I don't even use Venti in battle very much anymore. I'm mostly swapping between Benny, Albedo, and occasionally Kaya. So I would need to replace Venti anyway because I'm not using him. And Ganyu might be a really good replacement for him. Okay, so we'll pull on the Ganyu banner today then. No, I didn't want to click that. Shoot, I clicked the wrong button. I have C6 Xian for shield with an R2 Unforged or Diona for shield. I had the opportunity to pull on Diona's banner and I think I skipped her. Or no, there was an event where you could get her for free and I skipped it. Because it was a combat challenge and I wasn't high enough level. Like I could not for the life of me do that combat challenge on my own. So I didn't end up getting that free Diona that they were giving away. I don't know, fucking months ago. It was probably about a year ago. A little less. Whew. I've been playing so much Valorant these past couple weeks. Oh, how are you liking it, Rye? I tried Valorant. I really tried Valorant because I'm still looking for something to replace Overwatch. I tried Valorant. It's the sessions are too long for me. Like it feels like kind of pointless. Like there isn't a real progression of things to me, which makes it really hard for me to like get into it. I was getting bored, so I quit. I played maybe 3 matches. And it just really wasn't for me, you know? It just really wasn't for me. Which, you know, it is what it is. But have you been enjoying it, Rye? I know, are you the one that got Elise into it then? Because I know Elise started playing it as well.
Rise! Quake!
I mean, Zhongli's fine. This is kind of the same way I've always felt about it. I just think Albedo is better for my playstyle.
Order guide you.
I mean, his ult is... So I started around the same time how Elise is because of that. Gotcha. I get that I mostly play because my cush asked me to play. Now I have also other friends. That's so valid, babe. That's so valid. Yeah, no, I really tried to get into it, and I really, like, I just couldn't do it. It makes me miss Overwatch that much more, honestly. Because that was, like, the really only FPS game that I played consistently. I was looking up, let me put y'all on something new, right? So,
This is order.
it came up on my, It came up on my TikTok, but it's called like solar punk. It's like cyberpunk, but like if global warming doesn't happen.
Crumble.
Which was honestly really interesting to me. And one of the pictures that came up was
Rise.
sorry, give me just a second. One of the pictures that came up was from Overwatch, so I thought that was cool. But solar punk is very aesthetically pleasing. I am a big fan.
Order guide you.
It was very, very good. It was very good. Exit stage. No, solar punk is fun. There isn't... I think that we should have more solar punk stuff. I think the closest video game that's like solar punk is My Time in Portia. Which is a very interesting game, but it glitches out for me hard on PC. I've considered getting it on Switch, but people say it's not very good on Switch. So we'll see, I guess, what I decide to do. It is so dry in my apartment. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so that was just a really neat thing that showed up on my TikTok. So that was cool. Ooh. She would be a really interesting one too. Yanfei! That's what I thought her name was. I'd like Yanfei. I think Yanfei would be... I'd like her quite a bit as well.
Going out into the world and investigating.
Now, should we pull on singles or should we just... I usually pull singles. I usually don't save up, but we'll go... I think we'll go and do our dailies first. Ooh, what's in the mail? Below are the complete character alternate outfits? What? Mona, Rosaria, Jean, and Amber. Cool.
The truth of this world.
Is that not the same
could it
outfit
be?
she already wears? That looks like the same outfit. Oh, Mona's is adorable, though. Mona's so cute. I don't even have her. Amber. Amber's also looks the same. Jean's also looks the same. Okie dokie. Mona's adorable, though. Alright. Yanfei, my love. I'm almost at 50 pity. Really? Holy cow. I don't... Let me check what my pity is, because I don't think I checked after last stream. Let's see what we're at. Give it a second to load. Maybe? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18. About 18. So 18 pity, exactly. Chances are I'm not gonna get her. But if nothing else, she'll be good to, she'll be good for gaining pity. And honestly, still don't mind pulling on her. We'll do the wishes after we finish dailies, I think. Just because I think I'd like to do dailies first. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Never mind. Oof, that's gonna bug me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do our dailies first, and then we'll do a couple of solo polls. Okay. There we go. Woo! I'm making carrot cake. Oh my gosh. I freaking love carrot cake. Jealous. Nephew, thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, carrot cake, cream cheese frosting. Mmm. Yum, 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 yum. Very good, very good, very good. Ooh. Cleaning the carrots at the moment. Oh, you're making it like from scratch? I am in awe of your capabilities, Pidge. Holy cow. Cream cheese frosting makes me think of like one of those weird college snacks that I eat on occasion. It's like a guilty pleasure snack. Because like if anyone saw me do it, I think they would judge me horrifically. But this is the internet, so you know, it's just between me and you guys, right? But if you take the can of like the canned frosting and the long rod pretzels, like the thick ones that are like, and just dip them in the frosting and eat it, dude, if you got a sweet tooth, that's the fucking shit. It took them a really long time to realize I was here. But it is guilty pleasure, and it is a ton of sugar, and as someone who doesn't even like sugar that much, it's very interesting. Just an absolute trip, but it's not that I recommend it, but you know.
Freeze.
Come on, bitch. There we go. I don't even want to deal with her. I will fucking absolutely fucking solo ult her. I do not care.
Moments of birth.
No!
Burst forth.
Bitch. I just don't want her to get her freaking bubble again because there's nothing more annoying than that. Okay. Now you, sir, have been nothing but a pain in my backside.
So sorry.
I'll solo ult you as well. Okay. Kaya is nowhere near as strong as he could be, honestly. I think I should probably work on that. Okay, let's see where next is. I'm gonna have to swing by a statue on my way. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I pull this up. My parents are texting me. Give me just a second, it's my mom!
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Okay. Alrighty, we're good.
Catch the wind.
Is this a protection mission? Another protection mission? Yes, it is. Let's go.
Freeze.
What's the hurry?
Did he even set it down? I don't even think he set it
Burst
down.
forth.
There we go. I was saying, I'm not getting any crystallized bonuses.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Haha, Hydro Wizard means I get to freeze all your enemies. Freaking loser.
Freeze.
Ah, Benny finally got his healing back.
Come into being.
This isn't within the confines of the... There we go. Now you.
Burst forth.
If it's not within the confines of his boost, then I have a really hard time getting through these enemies. Which is frankly
Time
not
for
ideal.
takeoff. I'm going in.
For obvious reasons, but woo! How are we on health? Looking good. Okay. We'll do this one next. That's fine. Still haven't unlocked that temple. Should probably get around to that at some point. But that's fine. Ugh. Alright. Just go around those guys. Are we fighting treasure hunters? Oh, a viewpoint. Oh. Cool. Ah, yes.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Piece off.
There's no come into being. Moment of birth.
Come on. Okay. I prefer to bake cakes, etc. from scratch because it's more fun. I can see that. I mean, I have cooked from scratch before. I just can't say that I'm very good at it. I find it a little intimidating. Also, for me, the cleanup process is a really big thing as well.
Burst forth.
Just because of who I am as a person.
Feel this ancient
Oh, that's
power.
not what I meant to press. Oh well. That was excessive. I want to make sure I get all these, because these treasure hoarder insignias, I feel like I never have enough of them. Make sure I get all of them. Yeah, because I really don't feel like I ever have enough of them. Well, that was just raw meat. Okay. Okay. I think we're good to move on. I wouldn't consider myself a baking pro either. I mean, I don't, I can follow a recipe, right? But also, like, one of my favorite things to make is, like, peasant bread. Like, if I'm gonna make something, that's what I do. I really like making bread. I just find that I have a hard time keeping the bread, soft, you know? Like, I feel like it, also my bread's, like, really undercooked, like, all the time. That's another big issue that I have. Like, it's either undercooked or, like, the crust is, ugh. So, like, I'm pretty specific about that. But, like, that's where I like it. I enjoy it. I like the feeling of flour on my hands. That's a very nice sensory experience for me, I think. But, I think I can just run there. I'm pretty sure I've done this one before, and I can just run there. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, did I get it? Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. But no, I like the feeling of flour on my hands. It's a good sensory experience. Which is probably part of the reason why I like making bread so much. Another thing that was really good is like common pastry bread. I've done that, because there's like tarts and you just put them like in cupcake holders and then you put like jam in the center and then you cook them just like that. Those are really good. Those were a lot of fun to make and they were really easy, which I also like. Anything that's like one bowl, very nice. I actually have to buy a mixing bowl. I was using my roommate's mixing bowl when I was baking before, so I don't have a mixing bowl anymore. Every time I want to bake something, I use this like, it's like pot that I have, like a stovetop pot, and I mix all my ingredients in that. I have literally every other baking material, like, or like tool that I could need. I just don't have a mixing bowl. I'm having fun. It's more important than being really good at it. Very true. That's very true. Flour is a good feeling. Flour is a very nice feeling. I'm a big old fan. I'm a big, big fan. We're gonna head back to Liyue, I think, to turn in our dailies. We'll turn in our dailies in Liyue. Oh. Good, good, good. I woke up very early this morning. Oh my gosh, so my upstairs neighbor accidentally stole my package. And they like dropped it off outside my door. I didn't see them. They like dropped it off outside my door with a note, which was very nice of them. But like the way that they opened the package, it was like a bag. I got a bunch of books, which I'll share with you guys in just a second. But I got a bunch of books, from this site called Thrift Books, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a very excellent site with very cheap used books. Cannot recommend it enough. It's very, very good.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
But, so they, like, obviously opened it, because they thought it was theirs, which is fine. Because I knew other people in the building ordered from Thrift Books because I see the packages all the time. And it just looks like the outside's very, like, noticeable. But the way they open the package is, like, personally, when I open a package like that, I cut open the side, like, the top of it, and then open it and pull everything out. They had cut through, like, the front of it. So you have, like, the top of the bag, and you have the bottom of the bag. And they cut through, like, in the middle, like, had, like, ripped it open. And I'm like, who opens a package that way? my internet connection in the kitchen is shit. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Thank you for
It's okay.
completing today's commissions.
Thanks, Catherine. Woo.
Ad Astra ab
But yeah, so that was just an interesting thing. Because I knew it had gotten delivered, but I hadn't gone down to, like, pick it up yet. For no, like, specific reason. Just because, I hadn't gone down yet. I had an online night class, and I forgot about it. So I was gonna go do it this morning, and then it was just outside my door. So, you know, it is what it is. Sounds like a very cursed way of opening a package. It really was. Like, their note was really nice. Yeah, their note was really nice. But it's just the way they opened the package. I was like, whoa. Okay. That's certainly one way to do it. But hey, I got my books. That's the important thing. So now that I have that, claim.
What a view. How
Let's
about a
see.
quick break?
Homeward path. Oh, I unlocked that. Nice. Okay. We will start this today, I think.
And sketch this beautiful scenery.
But I'm just gonna use my wishes, I think. Oh, let me go to the shop real quick. I can afford just the one, but I got a free one, so that means I've got 2 to use. We're gonna pull on Ganyu. Wish numero uno. Nothing. That's a common. Fine. Wish numero dos. Bap bap bap. No, also common. That's okay. Let's do this event. Ooh, what's this? A crown? Crown of Insight. Once. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Event details. Complete Jade Chamber Rising to unlock. Oh, I can't unlock it yet because I haven't completed, like, this. A character is currently involved in other quests. Okay. So I have to do other quests before I can do a teapot called home. I'm just gonna do Jade Chamber Rising then. Since this is obviously the one that I need to do anything for this event. I will probably also be playing off stream then. Well, I really only play Genshin once a week roughly for stream anyway, so that's not that big a deal, but oh, dip. I only play Genshin on stream about once a week anyway. But I'm gonna have to play it. I don't usually play it off stream, but I'm gonna have to. Cause I'm clearly behind on missions if I want to be able to do this event. Shoot. Okay. We just need context. That's fine.
Yeah.
How long does this quest gonna take anyway? Actually, these quests take freaking ages, man. I think the one with GeoDaddy took 8 hours total, I think. Which is like a lot of content for an MMO, don't get me wrong, but it certainly doesn't mean that I'm gonna be able to get through these very easily.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
It's a little egotistical, don't you think, my dear?
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyuet Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find out more about my sister. Ooh, that's smart.
Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again!
We're not currently short of Mora, Paimon.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Quick, should I get a drink before my next class? Yes, absolutely. Live your best life, Lauren, my dear. I started to say my love and my dear at the same time, and I don't know what came out. My dove? Lauren, my dove, do whatever you want to do. Live your best life. Get you that drink.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady
Should I get
Dingwang
a
has
tea
set up.
latte or a hot chocolate? Ooh, tea latte. My Lear. I think I like Dove. I'm King Lear. I don't think you want to be him. From what I recall, I don't think you want to be him. I think a tea latte, but that's my personal preference because I don't like hot chocolate.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private. We can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go!
I do not want to be him. Yeah, no,
Why
you
don't
don't.
just stand there after her?
What? You fucking creep. Hot chocolate is amazing. Hello? I don't really like chocolate, though.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't really like chocolate. I never have. The crane returns on the wind.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
So, get out of the way, Milleth. We don't fuck with cops here, baby.
Huh, they're not here. Let's keep looking.
Observe the disagreement. I just want to float down right in the middle.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
Disgusting. I don't like you.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
No, you're a creep. And your voice is too young for your face. Thank you for the hydrate, my love. I really appreciate it. Consider me hydrated, my dear.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
Yeah, she's a main character. You better fuck off.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I don't know. Stop gambling.
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Her eyes are really pretty, though.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
Yeah, why aren't the cops fucking doing anything? There's Milleth right there.
I won't.
And he's like, I do not see. Don't gamble, kids. Exactly. The true lesson here.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you.
I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shin Yu at kiosk, then Wan Min restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Okay, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go to Student Cafe. No, have fun streaming, sexy. Thank you so much, my dear. Have great, fantastic food. And I'll talk to you later. Mwah. I'll see you later.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
I didn't promise nothing to nobody. Let's go.
But here we are. Perhaps. Yes. Let's call it fate.
Fight,
Boss,
fight,
I'm
fight.
telling you, something's not right.
Oh yeah, the glowing circle around her
What are you
middle now.
afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
Oh, you again.
Haha! We got the cops. Still don't fuck with the cops, though. Cops don't get noses. We do, though.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
I'm gonna stab you. It's better that I got a Millilith involved, or I was gonna hurt you.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Millilith takes the hooligans who are surrounding the young lady with white hair. Good. Are you alright?
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I love her. Love her. She's very pretty.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
You're very welcome.
I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
I like the way you think.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Oh, Paimon, we literally just... We kill things all the time.
This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Have you not heard of the law?
No.
Shenhe?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay.
Really? So
Shenhe?
how exactly have you...
Okay. What was that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are all medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Paimon just wants food.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
You didn't even check for a prescription.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Took everything.
She's really eating them.
To everyone's astonishment, Shenhe polishes off all the medicinal
My hunger
herbs.
has now abated. Thank you.
How did they taste?
Rather awful.
Then why would you want it?
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Okay.
Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Interesting.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! And
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest.
Ooh, she's got that undercut though. Look at her go.
However, you have
By
shown me your
icon.
kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Sure, let's join forces.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
I will take it.
We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
We cannot just kill people to win a competition.
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
That doesn't mean we can murder people, Shenhe.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset
Power pose.
Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Snake guy!
Baiju, what are you doing out here?
I like Snake guy.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
The sexy apothecary. Exactly.
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of Plustrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Thank you. I like Baiju. He's nice to look at. Can we speak to him again?
Why does Lady Ningguang need so much wound dressing?
Ah.
Is it really such risky business rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is all most peculiar.
Secrets. 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 I don't think we've ever talked to these guys before, have we? Oh, wait. Isn't this where Child is? No. Child's somewhere else. Tartaglia. We had to murder him a while ago.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Xingqiu!
Oh?
I like
Why do
playing
I
as
detect an
Xingqiu.
urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment.
Okay.
Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
Thanks, Shu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
Yes, sirree.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
Fucking yikes, broski.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
Holy shit.
500 million?!
I don't think I can afford
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
Okay, but listen. Xingqiu, we need to be able to ask Lady Ningguang a question.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Never heard of him.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Ah, an Adeptus.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure?
Wow, Paimon's out here talking morals.
Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Nice.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that? Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go. There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
Bye-bye. Search for the abode around Lisha. Let's do it! I believe in us. Yes, yes, we can do it. Woo! Alright.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling.
Ah. So... water puzzle, then, is what I'm seeing.
Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Shenhe?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Shenhe quite literally just made it rain.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around.
Made it rain, made it rain.
Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Interesting, because I'd never previously thought that rain would change the way that— oh shit!
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared.
Change the way
Should we
that
go over and take a
Sealies
look?
behave. Recommended party level 49. What are we looking at for my guys? Are we all at level 50? Let's see. 50, 50, 40, 40. Right. How are we looking on ascension materials? Treasure hoarders and pyro regis and Kaya cryo regis and treasure hoarders. This is what I mean when I was saying I don't have enough treasure hoarders. You know, our average though is 45, so it's probably fine. Let's go. We're probably fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. We've got all the recommended elements. So let's go. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Paimon, the best travel companion ever. Is Paimon though? Is Paimon though? I feel like we should get in a lot more trouble for the things that Paimon says than we do. Because sometimes Paimon talks and I'm like, oh god, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't think she can keep a secret.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
High up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus.
Okay.
With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
What do you think, Shenhe?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning.
Okay.
If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Oh, we get to actually play Shenhe. Nice. What is she? Ooh, spear. Okay. Can we just go from platform to platform? Seems like that might be the safest way to do this. Because I'm assuming we'd fall through the clouds eventually.
Obey!
Nice. Can we just knock him into the clouds? Oh, there we go. Climb it, please. Please? No. Okay, there we go. Close enough. Was there not... Oh, is this the thing we're supposed to destroy? I don't really have anyone better for destroying stuff. So that'll have to do. Okay, I think that's what we were supposed to destroy. No, it most certainly was. Well, maybe? There we go. On to the next one. Yes. Ooh, nice. One go. I see. I kind of assumed that this stuff was the sunset vermilionite, but maybe it's not. Where are we heading next? Are we heading over to this one? I think so. It's just to get us there. Ooh, nice.
Manifest!
These slimes don't seem at all interested in actually fighting me.
Obey!
Okay, see, so that froze. So is she a cryo character or a hydro character? There, like, aren't any hydro characters, though, so I think I'd be surprised if she was. Okay. Anyway, we're on to the last one.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Feeble! Cryo incarnate!
Ooh.
Manifest!
I can't tell if these rings are hurting us.
Unleash!
I think they might be.
You will
Are we supposed to be attacking it? Or just kill the slimes?
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Ah. There we go.
Moment of birth.
Think you can get away?
Just see how many different...
Unleash!
Think we can do it all in one go? Very nice. I don't know if we were supposed to do it in all in one go or if it was supposed to be in rounds, but I'm feeling pretty good about that either way. And we're falling. The mechanism is broken. The fog clears along with it.
Is everyone okay?
I don't know if I was supposed to be able to open my thing here, but I was able to nonetheless.
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that,
Whoa,
let's destroy
gosh,
the guard
okay.
mechanisms on this level first.
I need the shield pretty badly. Would you switch, please?
Everybody stand back! Yeah. Obey!
Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this guy soon. I don't want to.
Manifest! Unleash!
Like this guy over here. Okay, yeah, so we're not... Oh, motherfucker.
Manifest! In your dreams!
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Obey!
Okay. Nope, this is fine. This is fine.
Come into being. Freeze.
I just need the shields mostly. Oh, gosh. Shit. Ugh. God damn.
Feel this ancient power.
No, 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 no.
Ashes
Fuck.
to ashes. Dust to dust.
Time for takeoff.
This smoke will be frozen in time.
Fucking hell, dude. There's no way.
Unleash! Obey! Do your master's bidding!
This had better be the only thing. Like, I'm not gonna be able to handle another boss fight.
Unleash!
There's, like, that's just not gonna be able to happen.
Obey! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come into being. Yeah.
Manifest!
Okay. Let that be the only boss fight. No, I don't want to fight that guy. Don't make me fight him. No, I don't wanna. No, I hate these guys so much. Dang it.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
It's fine.
So high. Luckily, there is a pool of water at the bottom.
There's
Otherwise,
another
that
guy
could have
over
ended
there.
Very differently. Hey, that Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it.
Ooh.
Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Poke. 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 Ooh, interesting. A puzzle. Oh. Oh. There's another one. I didn't get to heal. How much food do I have? I don't think... I haven't fed anyone in a while. Use, confirm, confirm, confirm. Give Albedo an extra one. Okay. Well, let's see.
Unleash!
Burst forth.
Okay. We're getting the shields. That's the important thing to me.
I'm so sorry.
Season's greetings from my broken heart. This is Christmas. I hope you freeze me. Fucking miserable thing. 'Cause I'm
Don't get frostbite.
Merry Christmas. I hope your tree burns down. You're on my shit list. You know I hate you now. Merry Christmas. For all those damn cold years. I hope you're freezing. Fucking miserable there. It's a very good song. A+, 10 out of 10. It was trending on TikTok. Motherfucker, I hate these guys.
Cryo incarnate!
Did he just ignore me? God damn it. This is not it, broskies. This is not it.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Burst forth.
Jesus.
Moment of birth.
Fucking ridiculous. At least I can kind of brute force this one. Kinda. Because we've got the... Because we've got the cryo character, so that's pretty helpful.
So sorry.
I want to keep him frozen as much as possible. Is he dead? Yes. Nice. I need this. Yep. Who needs the heal? Shenhe needs the heal, I think, the most.
Manifest! Obey!
Yep. Nope. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, 2? No, broski. No. No, 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 no. 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 Who the hell do you think I am?
Great undertaking.
Then I'm gonna be able to...
Oh. Brace yourself.
God damn it. No, because if Benny...
A miscalculation.
No, because like if Venti dies, that's it. We're fucked. Nope. Like that. Like that. If he dies like that, we're fucked. Get out of the fucking way. This is so incredibly fucking rigged. There's no way, dude. I can't do anything. 2 of them? How the fuck? I struggle with 1 of them. He's got me up against a wall. I literally can't do anything. Okay.
Unleash! Obey! Do your masters, you
Okay,
will regret
this is fine.
Manifest!
A miscalculation.
No.
Going in!
Moments of birth. Coming to be.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah, no, cancel.
Unleash!
I just need the shields. Kill that guy.
Obey!
Did I get both of them? Okay. Fucking, I cannot do another one of those.
Manifest!
I cannot do another one of those. This has to die right now. Okay, don't make me fight anything more because I physically cannot. I physically cannot. Search for the sunset vermilionite. Okay. Do not make me fight anything else. So many people are dead. Just please. Please. Wow, that is fucking gorgeous.
That be the sunset vermilionite?
I don't know if it necessarily makes it worth it, but that is absolutely fucking gorgeous. Alright. Oh, okay. Hey, an exquisite chest. We should take the things in here because we definitely deserve it. Okay. That's a huge chunk. Like, what are we even supposed to do with that?
Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge.
So is the Jade Chamber. True.
That's true. But then again, why isn't it floating?
Has to be activated.
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated.
Yep.
It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
You better appreciate the things people tell you. I wonder who this master
Hold on a
is.
sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't worry.
Most likely,
I can handle the weight quite easily.
What? Miss Ma'am. What?
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plostrite sample this large must be highly
11,
valuable.
11, 11, 11,
I will be
11,
gentle
11,
with it and
11.
make sure it does not get damaged.
Thank you so much, babe. I really appreciate it. Hi, Elise, honey. How are you? How's it going? Wow, 11 months. Almost a fucking year, dude. Almost fucking year, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I can stay long because brain being weird lately, but I hope you're well. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I got a lot going on right now, but other than that, I'm doing a-okay. I understand brain weirdness. I wanted to mention, on Insta, I just saw Kurt's video beating you at Mario Kart, which was so great. Yeah, I hate that. It's your safety, you have to be careful of.
Safety.
No, it was funny.
That's right. I'm unsure you can handle
Y'all were
it,
neck and neck. It was
but if
ridiculous.
something heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
That man is lucky I wasn't on mic. Oh yeah, no, because I saw your chat afterwards too, because that was like in the video. Very good. Very good. Shenhe lifts up the plostrite and leaves. Holy sh...
Huge rock all by herself.
Fucking okay.
Adepti super strength much? We can't
Give me all
slow
the
down
stuff.
yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Okie dokie. This domain hurt my soul. That was, like, tough. Like, really tough. Not a fan. Not a fan. Whew. Pardon-moi. So, we're gonna... Elise, I can't participate in the event until I finish the story quest. And this story quest is already... I already know the story quest is gonna take me like 8 hours. Ah! Shenhe's a baddie, though? True. Very, very true. I think I'm gonna pull on the Ganyu banner instead of the Zhongli banner as well. That's what I've been pulling on. Because with Albedo, I don't really need Zhongli's shields because I've got Albedo's shields. And I just think Ganyu might be a good replacement for Venti. Also, yesterday I won my third 50-50 in a row and got Ganyu. Now I'm saving up for the inevitable next pull I want. Oh my gosh, congrats, babe! Congrats, congrats! Just say Zhongli's shields are insane. Like, insane. Yeah, but I've got Albedo. You know? And I like using Albedo. So, like... I'd use Albedo for his shields.
God, I can't believe my eyes.
I just really think I'm more likely to use Ganyu.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhua, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plostrite we have received so far.
Good.
If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction.
Nice.
As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there.
Thank you.
Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
In my party right now.
Shenhua, Shenhua, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
Okay.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own.
Paimon, she just lifted a fucking boulder and carried it. No. She can go meditate. That's fine. It's called self-care, bestie.
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Guest accommodations are far more comfortable than the wilderness.
If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Okie dokie. Can diddly do. Nearby makeshift hotel for a break. Someone just like built this like into the cliff. This would have taken so much time. We're also going the wrong way because it's down here, actually. Talk to the hotel owner. What's going on, my guy?
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Thank you.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Okie dokie.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Let's buy one for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Have a good rest.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
Can we heal first? I'm so tired. Let's go talk to Cloud Retainer. Hi.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
Yeah.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Interesting.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
No.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I never would have guessed.
Paimon neither. This is
She
a
carried that giant
surprise.
fucking boulder.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Yes.
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
That's an understatement. Yep.
Yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting
She
a
fucking
monster
killed
that
God?
was the god's remains incarnate.
Are you trying to tell me Shenhe killed God?
That sounds so dangerous.
When she was 6?
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her.
Dude, I get depressed when I find out that 19-year-olds have fully fledged careers. Okay? And you're telling me she was 6 and killing God. Fuck, dude.
That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
Sure.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
Yeah, 6 years old, killing God. Okay.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Paimon, you look like a tiny little kid.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shenhe talks about master, she means...
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
Okay.
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
Sure it is.
Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Okie dokie. Wait until the following day.
Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around.
Alright, we'll wait for the following day. We're gonna pop on over to a statue to heal up while we wait for the following day, which is fine. And then we'll head back.
Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
It is possible. Strip the statue. Offer. Nice. I'll head on back and then we'll wait, I suppose. We'll head all the way back to the hotel and then we'll start the clock for waiting. Because otherwise, I just don't want to put ourselves in a position where it'll be hard for us to activate the next section. So we'll just go ahead back over here before we activate the wait cycle. Easy enough. Just because we needed to take a second to heal everybody up briefly. Right. We'll go and we'll hang out next to Cloud Retainer while we do the waiting. Oh, we have achievements. Nice. Now I need this. Yes. To like 8, right? Confirm. Woo! It's very foggy.
Hey! So, Shenhua...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it?
Yep.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, that was sweet of her.
I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me.
Yes,
After all,
ma'am.
Master is very talkative.
See, I never caught Cloud Retainer as a very talkative person, but I guess I'm just wrong about that.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
Well, you know, when someone just like lifts boulders,
It's okay. I don't mind.
Yeah.
The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
Her eyes are so pretty,
We've met
though.
our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
God, Cloud Retainer really did teach this woman nothing
Well,
as a kid.
now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Well, we know there was the auction, so we know there's at least one,
Oh,
right?
and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the
Hi,
past.
Murmur. How's it going, my dear? How are you? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Why is our big rock gone?
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky!
Oh.
But it seems to be tied down by something.
Okay, they used the big rock. Good. God, I was worried that somebody, like, stole it.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
It's Beto and Jiyun?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced.
My backpack is full of tree branches. I love that for you.
Before we find some
I love that for you,
suitable
bestie.
plastrite, we
Live
build
your
the
best
Jade
life.
Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Woo!
Wow,
Can't believe you sourced the Plostrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
I love you. I am in love with you. Is adding rum a good idea? Always. I've never had rum carrot cake, but I feel like that could be really interesting.
Beto, you're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
That's all I really had to say. I'm about to go home. Wanted to say Soup. Well, thanks so much for saying Soup and stopping by. And hi. Hello, Murmur. Thanks so much for stopping by, my dear. I hope you get home safely. Mainly Soup. Okay, valid.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good, I skipped the raisins and added rum instead. Raisins are gross! Woo! This is a raisin hate page. Raisin hate channel. So, hate raisins. Vroom vroom indeed.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew.
Ah, it's adorable and I'm in love with you.
Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
So pretty,
To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the Plostrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
Interesting.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
She's smart. I like it. I like this plan. This is a very good plan. I approve.
But how does it change things exactly?
Teamwork.
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The Plostrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon.
Dope.
How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
I like it.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory.
Hell
I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
Yes.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Nice. Who wants to bet it's secretly about Shenhe? Because I get the feeling it is. It's probably fine though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got us. Everything's under control. Hey, Mihoyo, let me pet the freaking dogs. Please. I would spend so much time in your game just to pet the dogs. Let me do it. Ah. And the cats. All of them. I want to pet all of them. Let me. They deserve it. Face me when I'm talking to you. My foot is like so itchy and I don't know why.
Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something forged?
This is the worst. I've been trying to like not scratch it, but it I'm not a fan.
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
I don't even know what ore it would be.
No? We were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Exactly. Exactamundo.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium.
I feel like I have at least one of those already.
If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff.
Okay.
Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine Damsel of Devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
I wonder if that's where Shenhe was fighting God when she was 6. Perhaps it was. There's just a special little god fighting cave in the mountain. I don't know. She was 6 and killed a god, or was close to it. Cloud Retainer killed it for her, but still.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks, and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine Damsel of Devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, This looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
I fucking knew it, broski. I knew that this opera was going to be about Shenhe.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
She's literally right there.
And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I'm gonna look at Shenhe like... This you?
I really like this story.
It's
but
your
I personally
story.
think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
No! You're gonna make me sad!
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray.
Making me sad. Don't make me sad.
Is always inevitable.
Don't make me sad.
When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the Divine Damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go! Boop, boop, boop. Use visions. I literally never use visions for anything except for these quests. Is that some up there? Hold on. Venti, honey, will you just shoot it, please? I don't know how to... Oh wait, do I just like grab it? No, you have to break it. Wait, no, you just grab it. All I got were geosigils. Damn it. All I got were these stupid geosigils. Can you guys not? back to what I was doing. What about this one? Oh, that's just, the shadow made it look like there was something there. There was in fact not. This is not going well. Oh wait, I see this sparkling over here. Wait, and I see another sparkle down there as well. Hold on. We got it. Not that one. What about this one? Nope. Click on this just to see. Ah. See, I was looking for... There's like a whole yellow. Use visions. What visions? I don't understand this. Do I have something in my bag? I don't understand. I'm just gonna keep floundering around until I get it. Because I thought this was what a vision is, but I guess not. I guess I kind of know what I'm looking for now, at least. Let's see. Star Splinter Iron, so chances are... It's not going to be all the way up there, is it? Deafened. Hi, Philly. I wish you the best of luck on all your polls. Thank you so much, honey. Because Nick is deafened, she just... I love you.
The truth of this world.
Thank you. Okay.
What could it be?
With Nick's luck on my side, now I'll be able to find what I'm looking for. There it is. Ha! She can't hear me, but...
There should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
She can't hear me, but that was all because Nick wished me luck.
Master Zhang said we should ask the locals to help. Why don't we try there?
Perfect. A+, 10 out of 10. I love that for us. Ah, there's a guy. Hello.
Hey, there really is someone here. Hyunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
I can read everything perfectly. I'm so grateful for CC Ha. Yes, that's what the captions are there for. Sometimes they don't work, but yes, very good, very nice. Well, sometimes, you know, deafened but not like watching, because I know you have like class right now or something. But that's a-okay. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Sometimes, yeah.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here.
Can you even call it clues? This guy is a creep.
Yunjin.
Yep, you're right in class, but yeah, I'm getting by just fine. All right. Well, I'm glad things are A-okay. I'm almost done with my slightly drunk carrot cake. Yes! Oh my god, Pidge, I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. Just waiting for the oven to be hot enough. That's... it does sound so good, right?
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
Uncle?
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
Broski, why were you acting that way, though?
This
It was
place
creepy.
is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhe?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Search the village for records. Could it possibly be the thing that's glowing? Oh, I hate that. How has he already run out of stuff to talk about for the week when it's only Wednesday? That sucks. Ragged notebook. The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life, that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe, but you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I've read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingjun. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter, Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should... I left her in the cave the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too. Shenhe, please forgive me. How stupid I was, how blind. Let me apologize to the both of you in person. Whoa, this is fucked up. Oh. That's fucked up. Right? It sounds... Oh, the cake sounds so good. What makes it slightly drunk? It's got rum in it. What's this? Maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
Dude, this shit is so fucked.
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
At least Yunjin is like, let's stick with the source material. I do appreciate that. Oh, we're still looking for stuff? We're looking for more records? In the chest, perhaps?
Though it's not gold, it certainly glitters.
Nope, reddish.
The soil is moist, ideal for collecting the roots of boom blossoms.
Maybe something
No, please.
on the roof?
Allow me to handle this.
Ah! Always gotta get a better perspective. A branch family of exorcists
So it
used to
seems
live
that
in the
Shenhe's
east.
father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity
Excuse
using
you.
a magic incantation.
You're interrupting me.
But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
Anyway, a branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease, the young daughter went missing, and shortly after, the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. What the fuck, Genshin? When did this game get so dark? What the... What? Holy shit! It has been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you're in this area.
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjin.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Ah, in here. I see it. Ah, lightning.
This is it.
Magic engraved on Symbrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Symbrosium is no easy matter. I'm just watching the lightning in the background. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it you may find Symbrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianhang at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun. That's so fucking specific.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
I want that. It's in the background and it's fancy looking. And I would like it.
Coming to be.
Gimme. Core Lapis. Fantastic. No, get down. Get down. Get. Bitch. Okay. Back to Shenhe. Do not strike. Do not let lightning strike me out of the middle of the ding-dang sky.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Aww.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not? The truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
I love Yunjin looking at the source material, like recognizing that it doesn't match and being willing to change it. I love that.
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
She's so good. I love her. She's so good.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera.
I love that.
But
This
I've
is
never
so
thought this
wholesome.
way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go!
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
We're having a nice, wholesome moment, and you just... Paimon. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Okay. We need to go to the middle of the lake. Like, swim in it? Okay, I need to wait for my stamina to come back before I start swimming. Oh, we get to stand on a rock. Wait until evening. Just... a sneaky snack. I'm a sneaky snack. 17:30. Oh, we got achievement. Okay. We're just gonna hang out here all day. Confirm. We're just not gonna move. We're just gonna vibe. Nice. Okay. And in the oven it went. Yum! Yum, 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 yum. Ah, I'm so jealous, Paige. I'm so jealous. Literally sounds so good.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Should we...
I'm curious if Beto's made any progress.
Hi, Xiao.
what brings you here?
What's up?
Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now.
Oh.
But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Xiao, what do
Only
you...
a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Xiao. That's like super intense, but I appreciate it, buddy. Ugh. I like for the life of me cannot get comfortable in my chair today. Like, I know I'm usually sitting weird while I stream, but something about today, man. Like, can't do it. Alright. Hi.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these.
Nice.
Guess now it's my time to shine.
Do it.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing?
We got it, Beto.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Shenhe, coming through.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest.
Yeah, hey Pidge, do you want to like drop the recipe in the Discord maybe? Cause like I'd love to know what the recipe is, and Nick, if you want, I'll DM it to you because I don't think you're in the server.
In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils.
You've got everyone
Master
so
heard
like
that Ningguang was
invested
planning
in
to
this
rebuild
cake
the Jade
now.
Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Master Zhang and Shenhe make the Wonder Cores and the Adepti sigils. Nice.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Nice.
Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Go zoom. Yep, this is definitely easier than just taking the bridge. Definitely easier, definitely faster. Look at that! Oh my gosh! They've made so much progress. This is the fastest construction I've ever seen in my life. I'm so proud of them. They're doing such a good job. We have to slow down a little bit. We're gonna win this ding-dang contest. We're gonna win. Byron.
Ningguang's little secretary. We found all the materials.
Oh, already?
Yes, ma'am.
All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Nice, and it's not going to any capitalists. I'm here for it. Byron calls for the participants to gather.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you. Woo!
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
It was really like 2 weeks ago for us, but super valid. Super valid. Byron leads you to the Jade Chamber.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
Oh my gosh!
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Holy cow.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
That's very generous. Holy shit.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
We will. Bye, Yunjin.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Well, then what's the fucking point?
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Valid.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Nice.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Does Shenhe get a question? Shenhe wasn't really part of it. That's too many questions. Unless Shenhe's taking Beto's question.
Me?
Hi, Ink.
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
We only get one question anyway.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Well, I guess Ningguang's fine with it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Oh.
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
That's a good answer. I like that.
A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
For sure, Pidge. We'll just finish this up and then I'll do that before we end stream.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Oh.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beto? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Ningguang begins to prepare for liftoff.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Excuse? Are you fucking... Didn't the way we defeated this last time was by dropping the Jade Chamber on top of it? You must be joking.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, by Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it! Well, let's go fetch the Adepti!
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
That's so intense, bestie. Holy shit. Hey, it's Kiching! tsunami. What the fuck are y'all gonna do? You're on a boat. You're gonna drive away from it? What?
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Well, y'all are dead. You can't shoot a tsunami, Ganyu. That's not gonna stop a tsunami. But I guess I just really had to have my main character moment, huh? Yeah, how'd that go for you, bestie? The fuck? Shenhe! Yeah, no, we're all dead now.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Holy shit, broski. That was fucking dope. Shenhe! Oh my god. She really be a baddie though. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Holy cow, dude.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Ah, yes, okay.
Cool it.
Yeah. Okay.
Obey! Manifest!
Did that not kill her? No, I think we've got just a little tippy-tap, tip-tap more. Hold on, when she pops up, we're just gonna... Oh, this is a different one.
Obey!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. You're...
Manifest! In your dreams!
Get out of there. Okay. Okay, we good. We good. It's all good. It's all good. Where's she coming up? Okay.
Cryo incarnate!
Oh, I thought she was closer. I got messed up. Oh, what a waste.
Obey!
Manifest!
Get away. Okay. Oh, shoot. There's too many of them. Ah.
Feel this ancient power.
Did that hit her? I'm not even sure it hit her.
Think you can get away?
Okay, I don't think that actually hurts them at all. I'm done washing up. Woo!
You're getting on my nerves.
Oh, god damn it.
Adventure time! Unleash! Obey!
Damn it. Damn it. Okay. So we lost Kaya. So Shenhe's our big damage dealer right now then, because we need the... Did I kill any of them yet? No. I've just got them all. Okay, I've just got them all low. I need the stamina increase here. Got all but one low. Okay. Okay.
Manifest!
Okay, we got one at least, right? They are frustrated. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Go! Run, 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 run.
Adventure time!
Run, okay.
Off we go!
Okay, I think we got hit by one of those. But that's fine. Okay.
Off
Nope.
we go!
No.
Adventure time!
Okay.
Ow!
Get us out of that. Okay. Ugh, no, thank you. I've got them all so low. My hand's cramping. My hand's cramping. This is the worst. Okay. God.
You'll regret that! Manifest! Unleash! By ordinance divine!
I don't think we actually got around to doing...
Off we go!
God. Okay. We good, broskies. We good. I just need the heal. Okay, just give me that good heal. Just give me that good heal. Give me that good heal, and then we'll be good to go. I just need the good heal, and
no.
I die.
My
This
lyre
is
is
fine. Everything's
broken.
okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Unleash!
Come on. We did it.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
We did it. Do we not get a
If the place
chest for that or
collapsed,
anything?
the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
No chest or anything? Nothing. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything is a-okay. The plan was to get a teapot today, but I guess not. Now we're doing something very different. Fighting dragons. Are you alright?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise,
Hi,
fine.
Gil. Oh my god. Hi, Bree. How's it going, my dear? How are you? Welcome on in.
I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow
my dear.
me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Hi, friend. I'm good. Just got back from Snow Walk, and I'm here to hang. Oh my god, I love that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. How are you, sweet friend? I'm doing well. We're in 3rd week of classes, so the situation's a little stressful, but that's okay. We're just out here vibing. Also, Shenhe is so hot. Isn't she, though? Isn't she, though?
Good.
Oh my god.
So the
So true,
crisis has been
bestie.
safely averted.
So true.
When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
I feel you. School is an abomination. Hey, it's my last semester, though, so I just gotta do this, and then I'm done.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
The hip cutouts? They knew what they were doing with her design. Oh, they absolutely did. They absolutely did. Yo, happy last semester. You got it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just gotta get through it. Just got this last thing to get done, and then we good. Just gotta get through it. That's all.
How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal.
Cool.
Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help.
Yes, she did freeze a tsunami. That's
On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Just like the hero in the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments.
She deserves everything.
I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Thank you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
True.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
Hi, Cloud Retainer.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous.
Plus, you said it yourself, Cloud Retainer. Shenhe's not an Adeptus. She's human.
If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking.
Some degree.
You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact,
yes, ma'am.
One has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
Yes.
There will be no need for that.
Yes, there is.
Oh. They are all like this.
I know, I want to hear.
Fine. Since you care not to listen,
No.
one shan't be telling you.
No.
One shall be going homeward now.
No, you hurt her feelings.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Head to the Jade Chamber to take part in the victory feast. Bird sad. I know. Makes me sad. Bird sad, me sad. Not what I wanted to do.
The Millilith's casualties are within the range we expected, but in hindsight, there were still flaws with our plan. If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact of the waves. We must learn from this experience
That was
and
not
never
going to stop
repeat
a
the same
tsunami,
mistakes
babe.
again.
It was not going to... that would not have stopped a tsunami. I just want the star conch. Okay. We are headed... Catching. There she is. Can we just teleport right onto the Jade Chamber? Yes! Nice. I wasn't sure if you were still here, Ink, but yeah, I thought I needed to go talk to her for you. For your sake, my dear. Also, Pidge, just so you know, I haven't forgotten about you. We will get to it once I finish this quest, because we're working on wrapping up right now. So.
Everyone's already seated. It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Are we gonna get to hear Jinyun or Yunjin sing?
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Inclusive Queen. Inclusive Queen. Oh my god, I love that.
Have you
I love
heard?
that.
Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
This is so epic.
批冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听，道为民言不实，自有知音多情色，空灵美丽见了心，只知不操心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Dude, actual fucking chills. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Yunjin, that was incredible, right? Oh my god, that was so good.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
So many red flags.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
I'm rolling up to bars with Shenha in tow now. Holy shit. Can Shenha just respond to all the men that harass me, please? Just like from now on? Oh my god.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenha's back to her old self again.
Seems like she still has a long way to go. No, that was incredible. That was incredible.
Calm down, Shenha. Calm down.
Literally queen, icon, like incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible. Don't calm down, kick his ass. Exactly. Alright, I just want to talk to Yunjin and Shenha once more.
One must first feel.
Before,
After our trip
and we'll
to
do
Mount
wishes,
Tianhong
and we'll do
together,
mystic
I
callouts.
felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again?
Sure. I'm absolutely down, babe.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
That's great. Oh, Ningguang, we'll talk to her too.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
Thank you, Ningguang. Okay. Now we're gonna do wishes real quick, because I believe we should have enough for, I think, one more. Yes. So we'll do a wish real quick, and then we'll do mystic callouts. Do I have any? No. Okay. We're pulling on the Ganyu banner. Nope, regular. That's fine. I'm gonna do some play off stream, and obviously, if you want to know if I pull somebody cool, then you'll have to just, I don't know, follow me on Twitter or something.
Good things come to those who don't wait around.
Oh, sorry,
That's what they
sorry,
say anyway.
sorry.
Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true.
Right. Yes, that was the next thing to do now that I have that finally unlocked. Okie dokie. Da, 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 da. Do you have social commands? I do. That's gonna be !help, I believe. The Twitter one, I think, is !Twitter. Elise set it up, so something along those lines. Yeah, !help. It's also, if you're not on mobile, it's in my about section. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Let's go find some treasure.
I don't have one for like socials. Just for Twitter. My Instagram is also in my about. If anyone's interested in that. I think that's the only socials I have. Oh, also the VOD YouTube channel is there as well. Gil Twitter V Good. Thank you very much, hun. Thank you very much. I do quite literally never shut up on there. I'm tweeting at least once or twice a day, pretty constantly, and it is just the shit in my head. So we're gonna do Mystic Callouts real quick. And then we're going to be wrapping up because I do have a class coming up. So, let me go grab my cards. Ugh. Alright. Y'all can see Jasper. Look at him. Hey. Hi. Poor sleepy boy. Alright. So, I owe Pidge and Ink Mystic Callouts. Oh, hi, Jasper. There he is. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, he's a big yawn. Baby. That's where he hangs out for all of stream. And then, the rest of the time he's screaming. I was on call with Lauren. I was on call with Lauren, and I swear to God, he screamed probably through the whole call. And we were on Discord for a while too, and he screamed through the whole thing. So he really only behaves when I'm streaming. So that's lovely. We're gonna do. Ooh, I gotta turn the lo-fi back on. I turned it off during Yoonjin's song because I didn't want to have the lo-fi in the background, but I'll go ahead and turn that back on, just to have something in the background. But yeah, if I pull anything off stream, I'll post about it on Twitter. Because that's just how I roll. And just because, like, that's what Grace was doing when she started playing. Because I don't think she's ever streamed Genshin. And I know she hasn't streamed very much since the school year started. But it is done. What is done? Oh, the cake. The cake is done. Yes. Pidge, for real, put the freaking recipe in the Discord if you haven't already, because I want to make it. Okay, Mystic Callout for Pidge, please, because Pidge was first. Ooh, babe, anxiety? Are we stress baking? Is that what this is? 9 of Swords. Are we, is this stress baking? Are we stressed out? Alright, saving up for Mystic Callout because I love this concept. Thank you, Brie. I think it's the most popular. You mean stressed? I think it's the most popular use of channel points, I think. People seem to really like it, so I'm glad. But yeah, Pidge, honey, are we stressed out? Are we losing sleep over something? It's gonna be okay, my dear. Stress baking is a perfectly acceptable, like, self-care thing, by the way. I've done it. Like, I think that's perfectly acceptable. I am just kind of calling you out a little bit, because that's the point, of the Mystic Callout. But yeah, hun, it's okay to be stressed out. It's okay to stress bake. I'm sorry that things are a little tough right now. It's gonna be okay. I believe that it's gonna be okay. And I do want the recipe for that cake. I will be doing some stress baking of my own. Surely. I'm reaching burnt out points, so I get it. Alright, and then Mystic Callout for ink, please. I'll post it. Thank you. Ink. This card's got titties on it. She got her titties out. What are we same? What are we addicted to right now? It's not good for us. Bad thinking? Why are you addicted to being mean to yourself? Why do you... No, it's the bullying. I like to refer to it as, like, my brain bullies me. That's the way that I refer to it. Why are you letting your brain bully you? You know, it's okay to be happy. Just as, like, a side note. Like, you can let yourself be happy. Because it's probably right. No. Bad. Go in the corner, think about what you just said. Absolutely not, good sir. Absolutely not. You deserve to think good things about yourself and have other people say nice things about you. And you deserve to be happy. Let yourself be happy. We just had a conversation last week about how you need to be better about recognizing your own achievements. Did you do that? Did you do that? You've become my friends. Your friends are right. Your friends are right, broski. Your friends are right. Be happy. It's okay to be happy. Good God. Damn, Gil going hard. The cards are going hard, not me. It's the cards. Blame the cards. I love it. That's, yeah, because Bree, you haven't been around for Mystic Callouts before. Yeah, that's what it is. I pull one card, and I call you out with it. May take into consideration. You fucking should. Yep. I pull one card from my tarot deck, and I call you out with it. I do one major shuffle, and then I just pull from the top for each person. I have one, but I can't seem to wait more, and also get roasted myself. Elise has a lot. Elise has had a lot of very good ones as well. I think my personal favorite, and the one that we talk about the most, is, I think I pulled, like, the King of Wands, and I was like, you just need to get laid. I think that's been my favorite one so far. Is just calling out Elise by telling her she needs to get laid. That was a good one. And only, like, later on did I find out what was going on in her life, which was incredible. Rip Elise. Honestly, the number of times Elise has been like, because Elise does tarot, like, for herself all the time. And I know she's done it on stream once or twice, too. The number of times Elise gets a mystic call out and then I pull a card that says the exact same thing that her tarots have said about her to herself. It's so funny. Was this around the time of the gamer guy? Maybe? No, I think this was, Band Kid. Tarot is magical and I love it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, F. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. Tarot is so magical. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so much, it's good fun. It's good fun. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hold on just a ding second, guys, because I'm figuring out what we're doing raid-wise. And I can't tell if they're finishing up. Give me just a second, besties. I need to see if they're finishing up, otherwise... Because if they are, then we'll raid somebody else, but give me just a second. No, I think they're just talking about Pokemon right now. Okay. So we're gonna pop on over. For those of you who don't know, the reason why I started streaming was because a streamer that I watched told me to, and he rated me for like my second ever stream, which was really incredible and awesome of him. And he's obviously, because of that, like, he's a little bit bigger than me, but that's okay. He's streaming right now, which he's never streaming at this time, so we're gonna go ahead and raid him. So that's cool. Good stream, Gil. Glad I could make it. Can't wait for more. That's so sweet. It's very sweet. It's super fantastic, and you know what? If I can take a couple of you guys over there and get you guys to be fans of him, that's completely fucking worth it to me. 'Cause he's super cool and super fun. And I highly recommend him. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll only be hanging out there for a little bit. Yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Mwah. Much love, my dears. Bye-bye.